Okay, guys, we are doing a karmic release. What do we need to let go of to start 2024 off with a bang? Okay, so we're going to do this by sister signs. I'm not going to do each sign. We're going to do start with Aries and Libra. This was Courtney's idea. I thought it was a great idea, but I didn't want to do it as a full collective because I feel like we're all going through such like very different things. But I also didn't want to do it per sign. So let's do the sister signs and see how it goes. We're using the white version of the True Black Tarot, okay? And Arnold, I don't know if it has a name of its own or if it's just a part of True Black. So if it does, feel free to post whatever I'm messing up. Aries and Libra, what do they need to let go of? Oh, self-doubt is something you're going to have to let go of. Also the idea of you being stuck financially in like this it's almost like you're blocking yourself financially by having like this picture in your head that you can only make a certain amount or that you can't get your dream job or something like that. Okay, so that I've told you, I think Libras right now, anything you go into that's going to be like more creative, I feel like you're going to be more successful in anyway. So for Aries and Libra right now, this is what you need to let go of. Self-doubt, self-criticism, and blocking yourself from what you really want to do in life, okay? To make money, financial abundance. The ginkgo leaf would be relevant, guys. Wow, this is actually a super beautiful card. I do want to show you this. Let go of old bad habits. Bad patterns is what the word I want to use, not habits. Patterns. Patterns that you just got accustomed to. That's something else you're going to need to release. You are going to have to make some decisions, okay? You're going to have to really see. We have a lizard here. I believe lizard is for transformation, but feel free to look it up. Feel free, I mean, not feel free. These decisions are going to sort of take you to the next step, okay? So maybe sit down and meditate or write down, journal what it is exactly you want, and then start going after it. And don't be like, oh, because I've done this myself, I know, don't be sitting there going, well, I'm only making 50,000 right now, so like my goal, I guess, is to make 60. Like, be like, no, I'm gonna make 180. That's what I've decided. Granted, part of manifestation is you have to really believe it, okay? Wow, I don't even know what this is, guys. I've never seen this card before in my entire life. So with that being said, I'll show it to you, but then I'm going to just tell you how I'm going to read it instinctually, okay? We do have mushrooms here, so I feel like you could grow something out of nothing, guys. I really do, okay? Just even in the darkness, you can grow something. But then we have this card. So indulge. Indulge in whatever it is that would make you really happy. Go into the next year thinking about you. Like, what would make you the happiest? What would, like, if you could look back at 2024, 3 years from now and be like, oh my God, I am so glad I did not, get stuck in a situation I couldn't get out of. Yeah. Building on opportunities. Again, I feel like you have a lot of situations here where you could make something out of nothing. That I feel like it just keeps saying it, okay? Libra and Aries. You can make something out of nothing right now. You just have to really have the focus. You have to have the drive, okay? We do have the number 7 a few times here for you, so I do feel like that's relevant. 7 is like the loner energy, just to let you know, but it could also just mean 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. What is this about here? I feel like there are going to be circumstances coming up where people are going to be like maybe attacking your, yeah, same thing here. Maybe attacking who you are, your character, or maybe like even being like, oh, you know, those dreams are too unrealistic. I would say do it anyway. Avoid these people, you know. Aries and Libra, what do they need to know going into 2024? What do they need to know? This is ridiculous. I mean, I get it. They're new cards, but still. Eight is also relevant, guys. And 8 is, you know, working hard and making money. Alchemist. The 2 of Cups. And change. So with all this self-discovery, with all this setting new boundaries, with all this deciding what you want to do with your life, there is opportunity for you to connect with new people. There's opportunity for you to find, you know, your soulmate. This is a beautiful card, so I do want to show it. So, and change. Why does she look like Debbie Harry? Damn, she's hot. Like, for real though, guys. Anyway, so again, look at this again with the mushrooms, you know, growing out of the mushrooms. You know, guys, it doesn't matter how bleak it looks right now. I really feel like there's something going to come up from very little. You just do it, whatever it is. I'll support you. You don't got a mama? I'll be your mama. So I'm telling you, I really feel like you guys are headed in the right direction. Just decide what you want. Astrology is going to be very important. We do have the astrology chart here, so make sure you know your sun, moon, and rising if you can find it, so that you can get better clarity. And we do have the 2 of Coins as well, where you will be finding balance. I do believe you're going to be finding balance. Aries and celebration is here as well. Good communication with somebody. It will be helpful as well. Maybe you have a close friend or a loved one that you can go to, and you guys can sit down and you know, like, they can boost you up, and then you can explain to them exactly what you want to do. And, like, you know, it's nice to have a support system. So I feel like that's going to be really important for you guys as well. For many of you that are going into business too, I would consider getting a business partner, or even somebody to help finance you, because we do have the ants working hard here. We have them building. I feel like, you know, whatever it is that you decide to start going into the new year, I really do think it's going to be amazing for you, especially if you're a creative person. But I do think, you know, it's a colony of ants here. Like, so sometimes things aren't done alone. Sometimes you need somebody else, you know, whether that person's just a mentor or like actual, you know, business partner, you know, something like that. Okay. And you are moving. For those of you that are going into anything to do with construction, as in building things, okay, not as in like building homes. It could be a home, but I'm saying construction, like, you know, metal work, jewelry, definitely anything to do with singing is here. Anything to do with broadcasting, podcasts, anything like that, you're going to be very, very, very successful, okay? 2 more cards, and we're going to end it here for Libra and Aries. Somebody's going to watch you. Somebody's going to watch you do this, Libra and Aries. Somebody's going to be there in your corner watching you do this, for sure. Absolutely. They watched you get They watched you go through something very difficult. Hopefully they weren't a part of that, you know, difficult period of time, but they now want to see you do better. They want to see you fulfill whatever it is that you're going after. And then we have you making more money, guys, as well. And if you guys are already making a ton of money and like maybe it's just something else, maybe it's like your next adventure in life, you will be successful, okay? Butterflies are everywhere here, guys, so I'm sure that that's relevant. The color green is here as well. And Libra and Aries, you guys have your match here on the table. So stay focused. For those of you that are single and looking, your match is here. You're staring at each other. You both have pentacles, so you're both working on yourselves, because as I've said plenty of times, you cannot have a match if you guys are not energetically tied, if you guys are not vibrate on the same frequency of each other. It wouldn't work, okay? Everybody has to be elevating at the same time. So yes, your person is here, and I don't know why I'm seeing like somebody being gifted a pet. Could be a rabbit, chinchilla, ferret, or they have some sort of small creature pet, okay? All right, so I hope this helps. I hope you guys like these cards. I'm sorry I dropped them 35 times, and I do apologize for anybody who was on my live last night and saw me having an allergic reaction. I survived. The Benadryl kicked in, but it was crazy, so I did erase it. Enjoy your day.